Not playing Best Ball DraftKings, you're missing out. Here's what you need to know. DraftKings Best Ball Millionaire Contest is the biggest fantasy contest ever. We're talking $15 million in guaranteed prize pool with that's right, two millionaires being crowned for first and second place. If you're a set it and forget it type, then Best Ball is for you. No waiver wires, no roster management, bigger rosters so injuries won't end your season. Only the draft, and that's it. You're set for the season. Still not convinced? Check this out. This year, DraftKings is offering everyone draft one, get one special. Your $20 entry fee scores a bonus ticket. Get in on the best ball action. Download DraftKings app. Use code Shannon. That's code Shannon. All customers who enter NFL Best Ball 15 Millionaire Contest to get a bonus ticket and get a shot at being crowned one of two millionaires. Only on DraftKings. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. I am your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85, the route runner extraordinaire, the Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, the great, the Pro Bowler, the All-Pro from Liberty City. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for helping Nightcap thus far reach the number that we've been able to reach. Guys, please do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. And remember, every subscriber counts. We value each and every one of you because there's no way we're to this point without you and without your support. So go tell family member, loved ones, and friends, subscribe to the Nightcap podcast. Make sure you go out and check out Shea by Laportier. We're taking pre-orders now. And so thank you for your patience. I know we had a backlog earlier last couple of months, but everything is up and running now. We're able to fill all orders. So thank you so much for ordering Shea by Laportier, and thank you again for your patience. Please go follow my media company page on all platforms. That's Shea Media. Also, and my clothing company. That's 84 spelled out. The link to the Nightcap merch is pinned at the top of the chat, and use code UNC, and that discount applies on all merchandise. Not only Nightcap, but Club Shay and 84. So thank you. Hopefully everyone has received their merchandise by now. Everyone is pleased with their merchandise. More coming down the pipelines. So thank you so much for your patience. And let's get right into it, Ocho. Team USA, the women's national basketball team, beat Belgium 87-74. The team was led again by Stewart. She had 26 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks. She was tremendous to start the game, scoring 11 of the first 15 points. But then the big dog started to eat. Asia Wilson, 23 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, as they continued their quest to get their 8th straight gold medal. They haven't lost since the 1992 Olympics, which was in Barcelona, and I don't see them losing in this Olympics. Ocho, what did you see? What did you like about Team USA?
I mean, listen, they were dominant. They were dominant. Now, what does scare me, but it's kind of different because I've already talked to you about it and understanding that the international competition, as far as women's basketball is concerned, hasn't caught up to the women's as opposed to the men's. So today we had 2 starters that had 0 points, but I think obviously because the big dogs step up and played the way they did, and there's really no competition as far as them that they're going to have to face, that can kind of scare them if you have people that are playing, especially starters that aren't putting up points because everyone else is scoring. There's really nobody to challenge them and kind of scare them from winning that goal. So I think they're gonna be fine. I mean, based off what you've told me and me watching, they're not gonna lose. I mean, having starters not score at all.
Yeah, that's not good. Quarters, I get that.
It's not good. It made me a little nervous. It made me a little nervous. That's all.
Yeah, but we're so dominant, and the reason why, Ocho, the money. You make more money playing internationally than you play in the WNBA. So why am I going to come play in the WNBA, make less money than I can play making abroad?
Right.
See, the men, they can't do that. You make more money in the NBA than you do playing abroad. So Luka and Jokic and Giannis and all those other guys, they're going to come play. Shea Gilgeous, Jamal Murray, RJ Barrett, Dylan Brooks, and those guys. And you got Bogdanovich. And so you got so many guys. The NBA is where the money is. Well, actually, in the WNBA, that's not where the money is. It's international. And so you don't get the same level of men in the WNBA like you get the women, You don't get the level of the WNBA women international players like you get the men. But consider Stewie, dominant, Asia Wilson, 23, 13, 3 steals. They had like 58 out rebounded by almost 30. Got to get a little better with the turnovers.
Yeah.
This game probably could have got a little the U.S. probably could have rested a little more comfortable had they taken a little better care of the basketball.
Right.
But look, you got the two best players on one, and they're on the same team. You got Asia, who's going to be the MVP for the third time. You got Stewart, who's been a two-time MVP. Look, we got the dominant players, and unless somebody can get hot from three,
right,
I don't see a situation where they're going to be able to score enough points in order to beat the U.S. women team. That's my concern. Can someone get hot from three? Because that's the equalizer. Because nobody else has two post players. Belgium had a nice post player, I forget her name, Ocho, who had 24 points. But when you look at Stewart and you look at Asia, and you still got Brittany Griner that can give you, at any given night, she can give you a double-double.
Right.
I just don't see an international team that has the post presence of those two. So now, what do I have to do to beat you? Because I can't beat you in points in the paint. So now I got to get behind the 3-point line and outshoot you. And that's the question. Can someone get hot enough from the 3-point line and outshoot these young ladies?
Not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen.
Okay, Ocho. Algerian boxer Imane Khelif. Is that how you say her name, Ash?
Yeah, Khelif.
Khelif won her first match of the Paris 2024 Olympics when her opponent, Angela Carini of Italy, quit after taking several blows to the face in the opening round of the bout. The victory was fueled misguided controversy around Khelif, who's been targeted by critics and has been misgendered her throughout the games. Khelif's participation in the women's boxing has been scrutinized in recent days after reports resurfaced that she failed to meet gender eligibility tests of the Women's World Boxing Championships in New Delhi last year. At the time, sporting officials alleged that the boxer failed to an unspecified test because they had male chromosomes. Khelif was born a woman and has always competed as a woman. See, Ocho, look.
But you got me confused now. You got me confused because you said a whole lot of everything, but to me, it's
she was born a woman.
Are you sure? She was.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you watch it, but when they bring these doctors, because right now there's a lot of transgender people are trying to get right. And when they bring these people to Capitol Hill and these senators and these representatives on the other side, when they ask doctors very specific questions. Doctor, I want to ask you one thing. Can this person that you're talking about, can they have a child? Can this woman have a child? Yes, she can. Does this woman have a period? Yes, she does. So how is she not a woman? Biologically and anatomically, how is she not a woman? Right. Now, the problem that I have, this is a very similar situation. Yes, I don't know if you followed it.
I haven't. That's why you got me a little confused now.
How about this? There was a young lady from South Africa. Her name was Caster Semenya. She was born a woman.
Right.
But her body produces high levels of testosterone.
Okay.
What they wanted her to do in order to compete against women, they wanted her to take blockers to block it. So you don't want me to take things to help me win,
right? Which
is PEDs, but you want me to ingest something into my body to suppress what God has made me. You said God made everybody always say, Ocho, they say God made you man and woman.
Woman, yes, sir.
Okay. He made her like this. So in order for you to compete, I need you. No, I'm not. Right. Every man doesn't have the same level of testosterone. But if he's born with those parts, is he any less of a man? So because if a woman is born with those parts and she produces a higher level of testosterone, does that make her any less of a woman?
Right.
I'm asking, what do you think?
No.
Because for the longest time, can she conceive a child? Does she have a period? That's all.
Yes. That's all that matters.
Simple.
Right.
I don't want to get into all of this and what she chose to identify as.
That's where you. I'm kind of confused now. She's
not identifying as a woman. God gave her those parts.
So
She got the
Imane,
car. That's the car case. You know, Ocho, you like cars, don't you?
yes, sir.
You ever watch Meekum? You ever watch Barrett Jackson? They say this car has the original parts.
Right.
The original parts car is worth more.
Right.
This Khelif, those are her original parts. Nothing has been added. Nothing has been taken away.
So Imane Khelif is a woman then.
She's a woman.
Oh, okay. No problem. Because on Twitter, I've been seeing all the clips with the boxer, and they say the person that was in the ring was transgender and was a man.
They said the same thing about Caster Semenya because her body, I think she was born with an extra chromosome, which allows her body to produce more testosterone than the average female body will produce.
Okay.
But guess what, Ocho? She can feel the question that they always ask, and I know you've heard it. Can she conceive a child? And does she have a period?
Okay.
Does that not make you female? Right. Does that not make you woman? I thought the ability to reproduce is what separated us. So now it doesn't. I'm just trying to figure out, because her body produces more testosterone, that does not make her any less of a woman if she has and I'm not trying to be graphic, but if she has female parts, she's a woman.
Yeah, most definitely.
And hold on, original female part, not parts that have been added.
But
you can get sexual reassignment and become a different gender.
And they really do that, boy. Put the thing together put that thing together like Legos.
Yeah, cut and slip. Yeah.
Well, who the hell want to go through that?
Some people do. Some people feel that they are natural. They're trapped. They're a male trapped inside a female's body. They're a female trapped, and so they whatever. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Okay. Listen. I want to make sure I'm clear. I want to make sure I'm looking down the barrel of this one. Yes, I don't care what you want to be. I don't care what you identify as. You can a laptop, a tree, a lamp, male, female. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not here to try to live your life. That's what you want to be. If you're not harming anyone, take off with it. But we're talking specifically about this case. It's reported that her body, the same as Caster Semenya. If you go look her up, she's a 2-time 800-meter champ. Her body, she's born, if I'm not mistaken, born with an additional XY chromosome. It's rare. It's extremely rare. I don't know if it's 1 in 10 million, 1 in 15 million, I don't know the probability or the likelihood of it happening, but it happened. And the question is that when they have these doctors and they're talking about these rights for the trans people and whatever, they ask very specific questions. And all the senators and all the representatives ask, can this person bear children? Does this person have a period? Can they get a period?
Yes, sir.
If the answer to both of those are yes, what is it?
The issue.
She's a she. If she can do those two things. But now they say, well, if you want to compete against the women because your body, now it's not something that you've done to your body.
Right.
What about God? Because God made us, man, he made male and female. That's what they say God made.
Yeah.
Did not God make her like this? Aren't we all God's children? He created us. So if he created her, who are we to say, well, if you want to compete, you're a woman, but if you want to compete with the women, well, this is what you're going to have to do. I refuse to.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So if my body, Ocho, let's just say, but I don't know, the average, I guess, obviously your highest testosterone is when you're going through puberty. That's why you get the voice change. You see guys start getting the facial hair. So that's the highest your testosterone levels are going to be. Let's just say it's 1,500, 2,000. Let's just say for the sake of argument, Ocho, naturally, you got somebody that has a testosterone of 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. And you're freakish, ungodly. You're who is that?
Like me. Go ahead. Like me.
Who is that? Samson. You're stronger than Samson.
Yeah, me. Go ahead.
Okay, you're stronger than Samson, like Ocho.
Yeah.
And they said, well, Ocho, you're too strong in order to participate. So if you want to participate with the 10-year-olds, you're going to have to take these blockers to reduce the level of testosterone in your body.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening, Captain.
No.
This
so
is the way,
they want her to
take the
these
man
blockers.
Upstairs made me.
They want her the same thing in Caster Semenya. She went to the court of arbitration. She lost. And she's like, I'm done. I'm not gonna take these blockers. God made me like this. I can have a child, I can get a period, I can do all those things. So for me, I don't know what the hullabaloo is. Unless they can, you stop with this. Oh, she's trans. Based on what? Because she has a high level of testosterone when it's been proven that she has female parts.
So we have other people just trying to identify her as something that she's not.
Yes.
As far as transgender.
Because there's an agenda here. And I agree, Ocho. I don't believe if you're born a man and then you take drugs and you say, you know what, I want to identify as a woman, you shouldn't be allowed to participate in women's sports. How's that fair?
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Even at my old ass age, if I said, you know what, I want to be a woman, and I started taking blockers, what a woman gonna be able to do with me, Ocho? My big, strong, rusty ass. So what do you think about a 20? What do you think about a 25, 30-year-old?
Yeah, you'll be like Joanna Man.
Yeah. So no, if that's how you want to live, I ain't got no problem with that.
Right.
I support your right to be able to live however you want to live.
Right.
As long as you're not harming anybody. But as far as participating in women's sport, hell no.
Yeah.
No, I can't rock with that now. That's where I draw the line. That's where I say no can do. If you want to, man want to become a woman want to become a man, hey, I love whoever you want to be. Long as you're going to make a contribution to society, take off with it.
Yes, sir.
But participating in men participating in women's sport after they've decided and they take whatever the case may be, they take these blockers and they take these hormones. Nah, Ocho, I can't rock with that now. Ain't no sense in me lying. I ain't finna get up here and say, oh yeah, no. Not.
I mean, I'm
participating.
I'm curious to hear how anybody can make sense of it anyway. How can anyone make sense of it? A man identifying as something else outside of than what he was born for, and then I'm allowing her to compete in women's sports in general. How can someone even agree and make sense of that in general? I would love to hear the context in which it does make sense, regardless of the rules, or regardless of you being able to do it in general. Like it just, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
I mean, like I said, she has like I said, I'm trying to give it to people. I'm trying to help people understand. I'm a car enthusiast. I love cars. Old school muscle cars, whether you're talking about the Hemi, whether you're talking about the Cuda, whether you're talking about the GTO, whatever the case may be, the Ram Air, all that, the Camaro Ocho, I'm good.
Yeah.
When these cars come up for auction and they'll be valued at 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, or you're talking about a GTO, Ferrari, that's going for 30 and 40 and 50 million dollars. They say the car has its original parts. The way it came off the showroom floor in 1950 and 1960 and 1970, today in 2024, the car has its original parts. The way she came out of her mother's womb, does this person have the original parts as she came out of the womb with? If she does, what's the discussion? If she has female parts, what's the discussion, Ocho? I don't care if her body. No, but we got to stop doing this, man. We got to stop doing this.
Yeah,
because I don't get what goods of it. I get look. Everybody has agenda on certain sides and want to push this and want to push that. I ain't trying to push nothing. I want people to live how you want to live. You gonna make a contribution to society? Take off with that.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. Ocho, I stay out of people's houses. I stay out of people's homes. I stay out of people's bedrooms. I stay out of people's lives. You ain't, hold on. You need to be Kayla Sharpe. You need to be Kiara Sharpe. You need to be Kaylee. You need to be sterling. You need to be a Buck. Okay, I'm in. Yeah. Other than that, I ain't in your bedroom. What you do, what you go to bed as, who you wake up with.
Yeah.
I ain't got
Don't
nothing
make
to do
me.
with it.
Don't make me none.
No, that ain't me. I want you to be. What makes you happy? At the end of the day, Ocho, what makes you happy?
Right.
Does that make you happy? Take off with that. But I think this is a very similar situation to Caster Semenya. She went through it. She had an extra Y chromosome, which her body as a female produces more testosterone than a normal female body will produce. But at the end of the day, could she bear children? Does she have a monthly?
Yep.
That's what the old people call it. They call it monthly.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's it. I thought that's what. Hold on now. That's what matters when we're arguing before one another. Can you have? God said Adam and Eve. God said He didn't say Adam and Steve. Okay, I get all that. But at the end of the day, I believe she's an Eve.
Right.
If she's an Eve, she should be able to fight against other Eves. Or Esther's or the other names, Mary Magdalene. Esther? That was in the Bible. Yes. So
boy, that's throwback.
Yes. Whomever else born of that gender,
right?
If she's of that gender, she should be allowed to participate. So that's where I'm on that. Ocho, I mean, you could. I guess I'm pretty sure. I think you are. Also, like you believe that if she's a woman, she should be allowed to participate in women's sports.
Yeah. I got it.
You believe that if she's born a woman.
Yeah, most definitely. I just think it's unfair if you're born a man and you want to later on in life you want to identify as something outside of that and then competing in women's sports. Now that's just wrong.
Yeah,
that's what I'm just saying. That's flat out wrong. Just having a competitive advantage in general, it makes no sense. But it's for some reason, it seems people have made sense of it. You know, those in positions of power have allowed people to do that, to allow people to do that. But that's neither here nor there.
Right.
Like you said, whatever makes you happy.
That's it. Ocho, Simone Biles soared to her second Olympic all-around gold. She won every all-around competition since she's entered since 2013, a string of 37 in a row. That's how I don't understand how I lost the world's greatest athletes when I got Michael Phelps and Simone Biles. But anyway, a string of 37 in a row. She created 5 signature moves. 17 different women have finished second to her. Only 4 of them, Ross at the Worlds in 2013, Mustafa Fina in 2014 Worlds, Lee at the 2019 Worlds, and Cecily Jones at the 2023 World Competition have managed to get within less than a point of her. Suni Lee wins bronze with her triumphant floor routine. Think about that. Since I think if you go back, how many years? I think if you had to go back like 20 years, all of the all-around champions have been under the age of 20.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Nadia Comaneci. I think she was the youngest, and I think she won it in 76. She was 13 or 14. You had Mary Lou Retton. You had Gabby Douglas. You had Tatiana Gutsu in 92. You had Sheshanova in 88. You had Nastia Lukens. You had Suni Lee. So if you go back and look, they've all been under the age of 20. I mean, as young as 13, 14.
Yeah.
She's 27.
Yeah.
She's 27, Ocho.
That's how good.
And like you said, the question is, could she potentially, Ocho, be in LA in 28?
Yes, I told you. Because if you can do what you're doing now at 27, you definitely still
take a year off, let her body take 2 years. Yeah. She can take 2 years off. 2 years is enough for her to come back.
Yeah. And then you have 2 years to prepare and get ready and get yourself, get your equilibrium right.
Right.
Get back to tumbling and flipping and doing whatever it takes. You know, it's like it's muscle memory. She definitely can come back in 4 in 2028.
I mean, that's crazy. Is that most of these women that win this title, she's 7 years older than 8, 9. I mean, you think about Nadia. I think Nadia in 76, she had to be 13 or 14.
Right.
So think about that, Ocho. There's a 13, 14-year age gap from when she won as opposed to, now this is her second one. I think if she's the third, maybe the fourth woman that's won multiple all around at the Olympics. I mean, she's in a class by herself. And then if you look at where she is, her number 59, and then you got somebody else like a point and a half up under, and then you got somebody 3 points up under that for the bronze. That just goes to show you how dominant
she's been.
It's like Katie Ledecky. Katie Ledecky finished the race 17 seconds in front of second place, Ocho.
Yeah.
Man, she done got out the pool. She waving.
And they still they still swimming.
They ain't touched the wall yet. I mean, come on, Ocho.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how dominant Simone Biles is. So congratulations, Simone. Well done. Come back after what transpired in Tokyo and to get back on that horse and to get back in that saddle and to do it again and do it even better than you've done it before. Congratulations. Nightcap, Ocho, and I, we take our, well, we don't have hats, but if we had hats, we'll
salute you.
Joel Embiid, who regularly has been starting for Team USA, did not see the court at all during America's 103-86 win over Sudan. Head coach Steve Kerr told the reporters after the game the decision was based solely on the matchup that Embiid will start next game. Embiid has been subject of regular criticism as a starter with a number of calls to put Anthony Davis in the starting five instead. Davis had 13 points against Sudan while Bam came off the bench and chipped in with 18. Ocho?
I kind of understand.
Do you like the way Coach Kerr has been manipulating the starting lineup? Remember one game, Jason Tatum Halliburton didn't play. The next game, Joel Embiid didn't play. Are you okay? Are you results-based?
Yeah.
All you care about is the gold medal then.
Hey, I mean, listen, I care about the gold medal, but now I have a better understanding on why Kerr is doing what he's doing. So the matchups, the game, you needed smaller players. Now, when they played Serbia, they had somebody down in the post, somebody big, somebody of size. So it made sense to have Joel Embiid on the floor. Now, when they played South Sudan, they had smaller players, so you had more wings, you know? And I think defensively, I think Joel Embiid might have been a liability. Might have been a liability on the court, you know, them not being able to play well with him there because of the personnel that they were playing against. So I kind of understand it from that perspective. And I'm sure there was a conversation before the game was had with Embiid, and I'm sure the same thing. Now, I'm not sure who they play. Who they playing next? I forgot who they playing next.
Lithuania? Who did they play, Ash? I'm not sure either, Ojo.
Yeah, but Joel Embiid is starting because based on the personnel and the players that they had.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
they play Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
If I'm not mistaken, South Sudan just beat Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken.
Real? Yeah. This game, Embiid is back and he's playing. Why is he playing? I'm sure Puerto Rico has a big. They have somebody 6'11", maybe. They have definitely don't got nobody 7 foot. But I'm sure they got somebody that, and it fits based on the personnel and who they playing.
Right. You know, and the thing is that Joel Embiid, but here's the thing, Ocho, with no 3-second call, hell, just put Joel Embiid in the paint, throw it down to him and let him turn around and draw fouls or lay it in the basket like you do in a WNBA game.
Yeah.
They ain't got no 3-second call, Ocho.
You do it all game. You could do it all game if you wanted to.
Yes. So you, at the end of the day, as long as we bring back the gold, you're not really concerned about who plays or how much they play, because at the end of the day, the end result is what matters. Did the U.S. national team win the gold medal?
I think Steve Kerr has a very difficult job. For one, all the players, they want to play.
Yes.
I'm representing my country. I want minutes. I want to go. I want to participate. I want to contribute to helping us win gold. But I think there's conversations that are had before it gets to the media with Jason Tatum. I'm sure there was conversations had with Halliburton. I'm sure there was a conversation had with Joel Embiid with an understanding of tactics and game plan based on who we're playing. You might not get as many minutes as you want based on the personnel and who we're playing against.
No, I don't think he might have had that conversation with Embiid, but I don't believe they had that conversation with Jason Tatum, because Jason Tatum wouldn't have said it would have been humbling, because he would have known, Ocho, if they come and tell you, Ocho, you're not playing today, that's one thing. You dressing out with the expectation of playing, and you don't play is something entirely different.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't really think he just didn't know. I think he just said all the right things once the mic was in front of him. But
Ocho,
Kerr
do you
had to
understand what
have
that
some
is,
type of
Ocho?
conversation with him, man. Come on. We
Ocho,
going
do you
into
understand
a game of that
Okay.
magnitude, and your coach ain't communicating. You know what? You might not play. Oh, well, Katie got the hot hand. Okay, LeBron playing well. Steph is playing well. Well, you know what? We don't want to take KD out because he has a hot hand. There had to be something said. Something had to be said for him to sit on that bench that entire game, all 4 quarters.
Of the men that's on that roster this year, there's only one first team all NBA selection. That's Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
And he didn't play a minute. If you don't think, I don't care what so you think, let me ask you a question. Tell me the wide receiver that you can go to and say, you know what? Even if it's the All-Star, even if it's the Pro Bowl game back then, guys wanted to play. Hey, coach, hey, man, I ain't come all the way over here to fly out 12, 10 hours just to run. Hey, throw me the ball.
I don't agree with it at all because he was visibly upset. You know, I told you that.
And people are like, he don't care nothing about that. Bro, that man he listed Ocho. Let me tell you how you know he cared. Because he listed it. What did he tell you, Ocho? He won the title, got a big contract. He on the cover of 2K.
2K, yeah.
Sports Illustrated. He said it. So don't take my words. He's speaking.
Right.
I ain't Geppetto. I ain't moving Pinocchio. He's speaking for himself. He told you.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, it's very humbling. Very, very humbling.
Listen, I wasn't even in a situation. Shoot, I felt bad just looking at his face, his facial expressions on the bench. It said it all. It said it all.
It's because, like I said, Ocho, it's not you're talking about one of the best players. You're talking about one of the best players. Hold on. Think about this one, Ocho. We've been having a conversation, me, you, and Gil. The next face of the NBA didn't play a minute. And everybody talking about that's okay. Think about what that is, Ocho. The next face. A lot of people say he got next. Face of the NBA did not play a minute. And they won by 26. All the people that's saying that it didn't matter ain't never been involved with sports.
Right.
Because when you put that kind of time in, because the more time you put in, Ocho, the more effort you put in, the more it hurt. When things don't go accordingly. You think that man gave up his summer to go sit on the bench halfway across the country of the world? Come on, people. Sometimes I'll be looking at y'all comments and y'all just say stuff. Y'all really do. Y'all just say stuff. But as an athlete, as Ocho, and I can attest to, I'm not saying I'm the equivalent football player as Jason Tatum is the basketball player. That issue would have bothered me.
Yeah.
So Ocho.
It would have bothered anybody that's a competitor in general.
Thank
you. Especially on the biggest stage of them all.
Yes.
Come on, man.
That's all I'm saying. We go from saying this man got next. He could potentially be the face of the NBA.
Whoa. I don't know about that part, but okay.
No, Ocho, we was having a discussion. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Jason Tatum? Is it going to be Ant-Man? Is it going to be Ja Morant? We live.
Now, Ja Ant could be the face of the league, but Jason Tatum doesn't have the cachet and the personality and the aura and there's a certain it factor that you have to be the face of the NBA. And he's great in all he does. The accolades, the resume, it speaks for itself, NBA champion, but there's something missing. I don't know how to explain it. I can't put it in words. You know what I'm talking about.
Champion. Yeah, but I'm saying
many
people believe that he had what it takes.
It's more to it
name a face of the NBA that wasn't a champion.
Let's run down the NBA, the face of the NBAs.
Okay, you had Bird, Magic, you had Jordan,
look at Magic Johnson, look at Michael Jordan, look at Kobe, look at the personalities, look at the attitude, look at the aura, the way they carry themselves. He doesn't even fit. He's not even close to them.
But what did they have?
I understand what you mean, but you need more than just that to be the face of the NBA.
Well, I don't know
where
if you can.
Where people gravitate towards you and the energy you bring. I can see an Ant-Man. Everybody would gravitate towards that. A John
Not
Morant.
without a championship.
Okay.
Because that's what they placed it on now.
All right.
Now they make you less, Ocho. What we've done is like we make you less than if you don't have a title. Because title is everything, right? Why you playing, Shannon? Why you playing, Ocho, if the titles ain't the most important?
I know what you're talking about. We talk about the face of the NBA, though. We talk and what it takes to be that. You can't say it. All those that have won a title have a different it factor that they have within them. You're born with that. He doesn't. There's nothing wrong with Jason Tatum. He just doesn't have that Kobe. He don't have that Michael Jordan. He don't have that magic. I don't really know how to put it into words, but I'm sure the chat understands exactly what I'm talking about. A great player.
So, is Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, Peyton Manning, are they the same?
I mean, complexion-wise, yeah.
But no, they're not.
Oh,
Pat Mahomes.
Wait. Mahomes got a little tan to him.
Yeah.
Listen, they're the same. But then you would have to digest and dive in statistically to separate them.
No,
but you know what separates them?
Face of the NFL.
Oh,
look at Peyton's demeanor.
Oh yeah.
Look at Tom Brady's demeanor.
Yeah, it kind of all the same, you know. And remember, when you're the face of the NFL as a quarterback, you got to carry yourself a certain way. Now, what I want to tell you is, you know Tom Brady off the field, don't you?
Yes.
You know Peyton Manning off the field, don't you?
We do, but the fans don't.
They don't. And they ain't nothing like what they get to see.
But that's the thing. How they identify.
Right.
We get to see sides of guys in locker rooms.
Nobody else gets to see.
Out and we see them. That's different.
Right. Think about this. Magic Johnson. What you see is what you get.
Right.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get. That ain't no act. Michael Jordan, you already know.
Yes.
What you see is what you get.
Right.
They haven't won an NBA championship. I'm just talking about people that are so charismatic, so exciting to watch, that could possibly be the face of the NBA. No championship. I'm speaking on Ja. I'm speaking on Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like they have this certain it factor that you can't coach, you can't teach, as opposed to making someone the face of the NBA that doesn't have that cachet, that doesn't have that oomph to be that and forcing on us because they won an NBA title. It just doesn't fit because I don't know how to explain it the right way or find the words, the conjure up. I know the chat know what I'm talking about. I just can't piece it together like I want to.
No, Ocho, I don't want you to think that a championship is the only thing. But I'm saying, if you listen to Jordan talk, if you listen to Kobe talk, you listen to the other greats talk, then like you build a brand, win first, brand will come. Right. Now, everybody ain't gonna be like Magic. You ain't coming in, win an NCAA title, be most outstanding player, and then come straight into the NBA, win another title. Bird won in the second year. Most guys have to wait 3, 4, 5 years in order to win a title. These guys got right at it right away, but they went to really good teams.
Yes, sir.
Kareem was on that team. Kareem was the MVP Magic's rookie year. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the MVP of the league. So what's the likelihood of a guy, the number 1 overall pick, going to a team, and that year, that guy's going to be the MVP, the best player?
Right. I got a question for you. Matter of fact, speaking of, now, you know I don't watch much basketball, but I've gotten much better with my knowledge of the game because I've been paying attention throughout the entirety of the season. Remember when Zion Williamson came in the league?
Yes.
And they were making him the one up next to be the face of the league, to be the next guy?
Yes.
See what I mean? Now, Zion has that it factor. He has that personality in a sense. He has a certain aura and all the intangibles. He has all the intangibles it takes if he was able to stay healthy.
Right.
He could have been that guy. But
let's just
championships, yes, sir.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this.
You're right.
If Zion stays healthy and he win, what's the likelihood, and he doesn't win a championship, what's the likelihood of him being the face of the NBA if he doesn't win a championship?
It wouldn't be good. But you know what? Because he's so exciting to watch. That's must-see TV.
Yeah.
Think about this. Let's say you take Jason Tatum, right?
Yes.
You take Jason Tatum in his game and his style of play, and you ask people with a healthy Ja Morant, a healthy Anthony Edwards, or a healthy Zion Williamson, and you ask them who they want to watch first, or who they rather watch out of the four.
The other three guys, they do a lot of playing above the rim. That's not what Jason Tatum does.
Thank you.
Right. He
go.
He doesn't shoot the three. He doesn't shoot the three ball like Steph, because Steph was not above the rim player, but Steph was boxed because he could shoot the three.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Steph was shooting threes before. When did he come to face? When was he one of the face of the NBA? When they did what, Ocho? What did they do in 2015?
Championship.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Yeah, championship. I mean, do you think he was really the face of the NBA, or LeBron has always been the face of the NBA?
I'm saying he was shooting threes. Okay. I'm saying he was shooting threes. He came to the league in 2008, 2009.
Right. Letting it rip. Letting it rip. Yeah. Now, you know what speaking of face, let's talk about the influence that he's had on the game.
Who's Steph?
Outside of the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
With the little kids. Everybody hawking up threes. They not even playing basketball no more.
They can't shoot.
They're not even playing fundamental basketball no more because of the influence that Steph Curry has shooting the three, 30 feet, 20 feet. The goddamn logo.
They can't shoot the ball with two hands, Ocho. They throwing it. But it's a three, Ocho. They can't. They so little.
Look, kids.
You know, they can't shoot it with two hands. They throwing it with one hand. But that's what Steph has done.
Yeah. I mean, taking nothing away from Jason
I love
Tatum,
it.
But listen, phenomenal player.
Yes.
Phenomenal player.
Okay.
All NBA, now an NBA champion. The guy's the monkey off his back. But I mean, just what I think, and I could be wrong. I'm not sure if the chat agrees with me or not. He doesn't have the personality. Let's start there. You know, when that mic is in front of him, imagine this. Give Jason Tatum Anthony Edwards personality. Oh, charisma, my God.
Yeah.
Give him Anthony Edwards charisma. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Right.
It's over.
And it's hard.
He doesn't have that something's missing. You know, my grandma used to say that. Baby, I don't know what's wrong with her, but it just something is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Still great at what he does.
Yes. And it's hard. I think it's hard to be the face when he's not thought of as the best player because he didn't win the finals MVP.
Mm.
He didn't win. I mean, he's won the Eastern Conference Most Valuable Player before, but in the title run, JB won it.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you say somebody is the face? And that's what Kobe was up against. Kobe was up against Shaq. He had Shaq on his team. Mm-hmm. Kobe was sensational. Kobe was averaging damn near 30 with Shaq.
Wait, I'm glad you just said that. Hold on. You just said JB name. Chad. Now, I've watched enough basketball. I could be wrong. Is Jason Tatum even the best Celtic on his team? Or is it Jaylen Brown?
You know what?
Come on now. Chad, I'm asking you. Now help me. Help me get my knowledge up. So I don't sound like no fool. But I know what I watched in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think, honestly, Ocho, for the longest time, I was under the impression that Jaylen Brown was the more athletic. JT was the better player. Now, some will say JB is getting the benefit of not getting the double teams thrown at him. And he's working a lot of one-on-ones where JT is having to go through the double team and getting everybody's best defender.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be hard for me to disagree with what you're thinking.
Okay.
That what you've watched and you watched these two grow.
Yeah.
And guys, look, you do look like when we have a conversation, it's not to try to break them up. You can't break them up.
No.
We're just having a discussion.
Just conversation. That's all.
I mean, I'm trying to think Ocho, who had like two like box office receivers on the same. It's like when you had Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce.
Ooh.
You know,
And
or
Keenan.
you had Jimmy and Keenan.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy was the guy. And we know what Reverend Ike did, but Torrey Holt was making them a big game. Torrey Holt with 1,500 every year.
Yeah.
But you see the work, and I'm not saying to say here. The thing is, like, when you give somebody one credit, you're like, oh, so you said no, right. I'm just saying this. I can see the work that JB has put in to get to where he's got.
Yeah.
At first he was just athletic.
Right.
Making a lot of plays on athleticism.
You know, some stuff, what I kept hearing, watching Twitter, trying to get knowledge of the game up. He ain't even got no damn left hand.
Yeah.
And what you mean he can't go left? So I'm watching game to see if he can go left. But hell, he was going left, and when he went right, they still couldn't stop it. So I mean, I don't know.
Ocho. If the guy ain't got Steph Curry or Kyrie handles, he ain't got no handles. Damn, who do got handles like that?
Ain't nobody got.
It seems like everybody got Kyrie handles. They don't. Or Rod Strickland or White Jason Williams. Everybody, Isaiah. Everybody don't have handles like. So you want. So in other words. You wanted God to give LeBron James his height, his size, his durability, shoot the ball like Steph, and handles like Kyrie. How fair is that? So just imagine if God would have gave Patrick Mahomes the ability to run the ball like Lamar Jackson.
Or like Michael
Vick. Fair, Ocho?
Ain't fair at all.
Or Michael Vick. How is that fair?
At all.
He gave Tom Brady the ability to run the ball like Cam Newton. His ability to throw just like he is. He's still Brady throwing the ball, but he can run the ball like Cam.
It wouldn't be fair.
No. Just like it would, you give Tyreek. I mean, just imagine if Randy.
Well, Randy and Tyreek is the same speed, but give Randy Moss the right now. Like think about it. Tyreek is fast right now. Imagine if Randy didn't have to pick up speed where he got when he hit top speed at 7. Yeah, the long stride was gone and he hit top speed right away. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when Randy with CC with Chris.
Oh yeah, and Minnesota.
Yeah, and Reed in the slot.
Jake Reed. Yeah.
Jake. Yeah. No, Chris went to the slot. Jake went outside the numbers. Chris went to the slot. Yeah. But it's great. Look, at the end of the day, as long as they come back, when we come back with 2 gold medals in basketball,
we good.
I'm good. And we're gonna come back with the gold medals in the 100-meter men and women. I'm talking to you, Jamaica. We got something for y'all. Ocho, check this out. The Paris Olympics are trending big in porn because the wave of horny people are now scouring the internet for adult videos related to the Summer Games. A rep for Pornhub told TMZ the site is seeing a huge surge in searches for the term Olympics, up 4,876% since the start of the game. There are a ton of different variation of Olympic searches users are pumping into Pornhub's search bar, including sex Olympics, porn Olympics, Olympic sex games, nude Olympics.
Oh, wait, look, I should take advantage of but Olympic got 2 more weeks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could make some home videos with the missus. We could send them on in. I don't know how much I could probably bring in there. 2 weeks?
I guarantee you, can't nobody beat me. I'm gonna finish first. I guarantee you, I'm pretty first. I bet you that.
Hey, I could create a few events and send some videos in the Pornhub to get that surge, the quench the thirst of the people that are looking for stuff. Let me write this down again, man.
Ocho, the range would be crazy. I mean, I could be Usain Bolt and Hakim El Garouche. I can win the 100 meters and the 1,500 meters. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. And I can go the distance.
Yeah, I'm with you when you're right. Listen, I could do just about anything, especially with that venom. You know, I got that wandering spider.
Oh, yeah, that's spider.
Yeah, I got that spider. Yes, sir. Hey, where was that report at? That people really searching for that?
Yeah, they searching.
That's dope. I mean, excuse me, it's not dope, but I'm just saying, like, it's amazing.
You just
the industry is amazing. That, and you know, that's $1 billion industry. That's $1 billion industry. That's crazy. For something that's natural and that's human nature.
It might have got fitted off of me. What?
Hell no.
Nah, man, but I mean, just because you at the game, that don't mean okay. You have to suppress your desires,
right?
Because, like you said, that's a lifetime, and some people they feel that's going to take their legs, that's going to make them lose focus or whatever the case may be.
You can't play. You know better than that. The cardinal rule number one when you're in school, you don't have sex before a game. You don't have sex because it gives you spaghetti legs. You want to be as strong and stout as
spaghetti
possible.
Something else, but legs wasn't it. I wasn't running on that leg. I don't know what you talking about, Ocho. Hey, man, I had some of my best games.
Nah, boy, I ain't play that, boy. I ain't play that.
You didn't?
I mean, no. Saturday, well, Saturday we in the hotel anyway. But even if we had a home game, and depending who I was dating at the time, if they were in town, listen, this week, nothing. I'm gonna catch you Monday, Tuesday, and once Wednesday hit, Wednesday, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm gonna catch you on Monday and Tuesday. You catch me after the game, Sunday, Monday,
I can't do nothing after the game because I'm gonna cramp up. I ain't gonna be no good to you.
Oh,
I'm locked up, man. I can't do nothing after the game.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Man, I couldn't do nothing after the game. I ain't never did nothing after the game.
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's it. The rest of the week, I'm off. Don't even ask. Don't even try. Ain't no point even coming in town. Nothing. Nathaniel.
Come on in town.
Well, you better than me. I ain't play that during the week.
Hey,
it's like I might not have had no discipline when it came to eating. I might have been eating McDonald's and I might have had the worst diet in the world. But when it came to that discipline off the field and just locking in and being focused, as far as on my craft and stuff, man, I don't care.
Ocho, I had the Free Willy. Man, Willie been locked up. Man, you remember when you see that movie Free Willy? How Willie jumped at that pool?
Jump over the cliff? Yeah, nah. I ain't having
Free Willy. You didn't do that? Man, don't tell her what you could have done, Ocho.
Yeah.
You probably left about 3,000 yards on the field.
It ain't because of that.
It wasn't because of that, Ocho?
No, it would not. It would definitely wasn't because of that, bro. I'm not gonna call it a superstition. I ain't. I remember hearing that back in high school, man. Remember my coach, man, Coach Jim Crow. All right, we got a game Saturday. Do your best. Tell your girlfriend nothing. You want your legs strong. You don't want them weak. And it just stuck with me.
Yeah, well, Ocho, what everything to say? Coach said, hey, look here. Hey, that was a great week of practice. The hay's in the barn. I was going to go home, get off your feet. She going to be off her feet too, Coach. Man, you know that, Ocho, hey. They going to be out their feet too, man. But, hey, the family come in town and said, look, I know the family going to come in town. And your wife, your girlfriend gonna want you going all over here, and your mama and your mom-in-law. Hey, just tell them you can't go. You can't go, Ocho. I mean, people gonna be wanting to go to the movies. I mean,
them days.
I can't believe you, Ocho. You're terrible, man.
Hey, them were some good days.
There was some good days, Ocho. Yeah. Go to the movies, Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. You ain't gonna see Private Ryan?
Yeah, classic. Yeah, man. I don't even remember what year that came out, but I know I saw it in the movie. I know I saw it in the movie. Yeah, matter of fact, 98. Yeah. I was at 96, right? 96. 90, yeah, I was a sophomore. I was at Santa Monica. Matter of fact, guess who theater I went to go see it? I remember now.
Where?
Magic Johnson
Theater.
Magic Johnson Theater. Yeah, because at that time I was dating this chick named Roxy.
Yeah.
I don't. She might even see this. Roxy. She stayed in the jungles. She stayed in the jungles in the third building because my mama was in LA at the time. This is when I was at Santa Monica College.
Right.
Mama was in LA at the time. I saw Saving Private Ryan at it had to be Magic Johnson. It had to be because I really couldn't go anywhere else. I had to stay within the area.
Yeah. See, you went and saw Private Ryan, but I told my girl she saw Lieutenant Big Nuts.
Hey, you remember who you was dating way back then?
Yeah.
For real? How you remember way back in
No,
1998?
no, Ocho. At that point in time, we had broken up, so I was single then.
Okay.
I was single.
What
Yeah,
you still can remember your partners from that long ago?
Oh man, I can tell you every girl by name.
What?
Every girl that I've ever dated.
That's impossible.
Ocho.
What, you wrote everything down?
Ocho. I guarantee you, I can tell you every girl I've had sex with, damn near by name.
You dead ass? That's impossible, Unc. Oh hell, nah, you bullshit. You man, boy,
Ocho.
you driving this.
Ocho, let me tell you how I am, Ocho.
Come on, man.
I don't get
that's impossible.
Ocho, I don't forget a name, a face, or an incident.
I can't even fathom. Like that's. Do you know how crazy that sounds? From Savannah State, no, forget that. From high school.
Savannah, I can tell you every girl. I can tell you name. I can damn near tell you the day of the week that we had sex.
How do you remember that? That's okay.
Because I only had sex on days that end in Y.
All of the hey, come on, man. Listen, I ain't never heard nobody say that.
I mean, there's some I wish I could forget. They were good.
Okay, I understand that, but the fact that you could even recall from that long ago, is that is commendable.
Yeah,
because I can't remember nothing from high school. I can't remember nothing from Santa Monica College.
Yeah, please.
Now, boy,
some I trying to spin the block.
For real?
Nah, hell nah.
Oh, okay.
Never high school or college, man. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know. You never wanted to rekindle a flame. Never mind. I don't want to get you in no trouble. But okay. Damn, that's crazy. You got good memory. Bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good memory. Damn.
I mean, I've had women come up to me and talk about, oh, you remember me? Where I remember you from? And they, I swear, and people think I'm lying, but they come and say, oh, we had sex. I said, nah, baby, we ain't have no sex. Because I can tell you, we ain't have sex then.
She break it down, no?
No.
Oh, they be lying.
They be lying.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm sure had I not become who I became,
right,
they would have never came up to me and said that.
Anything, right.
But because, and I guess they done told their girlfriends or they told somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, even though some of them, Ocho, yeah, your boy. And look here. When I say I was hell, when I was well,
right.
Vegas, when they say, hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
Boy. O'Shea.
Maybe I missed out.
You missed out. That's why I say I don't need to go nowhere.
That's right. But I'm saying even in my day, in my prime years in Cincinnati, my prime years in the off season, I don't go nowhere. And I think I don't think I missed out on anything. Just like the Vegas, the trips, the DR trips. I love hearing the stories.
Oh, DR? I ain't never been to DR. I need to go.
Like I ain't do none of that. Dude. Even during my prime, video games, cigar bar, jazz club. That's it. And whoever I was dating, like anything outside of that, every blue moon, because of my friends I was with, and I wanted them to be able to have a good time, enjoy themselves, experience things they would never experience if they weren't friends of mine. Every blue moon.
Oh, they tell you.
I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to go to Vegas with the fellas and have a good time.
I do.
You know, just see, I feel like I missed out on something. Maybe I didn't, but I enjoy hearing the stories. I love it. Here in Miami, everybody done been to booby trap. Everybody done been to Club Live. I done been here all my life. I ain't been to Live yet.
I need to go to Live. We need to go to Live, Ocho. We got to go to Live.
Oh no, boy! You seen them prices? Absolutely not.
What kind of prices?
Man, ridiculous. And
I love. You got to pay to go in.
I love Dave Grutman, but I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't need no section.
No, I don't need no section. Well, then we got to do something, Ocho, before we get it kicked off.
I mean, but we can go to booby trap. I ain't never been. I like hearing the stories about booby trap. You know, I heard they got good food. We can go to Tootsie's. Now, I frequent Tootsie's all the time with Rail. Me and Rail go upstairs, VIP, Tootsie's, shoulder rub. I eat dinner. Listen, they got good dinner now. Shrimp fried rice, seafood rice with lobster tail, calamari on the side.
I'm be looking with the tail. It ain't no lobster, though.
Hey, so we gonna do something before we
Yeah, I'll swing through.
You coming to Miami?
I'll come to Miami.
Okay.
Oh,
they tell you that. Hey, look at here, Rail.
Rail,
come here.
Hey,
what's up, Rail? I'm coming to Miami. Me and Ocho will hit the town.
I'm gonna take you out, cause he don't go outside.
See, I told you.
He don't go.
I don't go nowhere.
Well, you gonna be outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna go this time. I'm gonna go. It's like it's a fella's trip. It's a fella trip. She's just trying to intervene.
See, Rail bait.
Right. Nah. We got this face.
No. Rail bait. That's my uncle.
Right.
You know, she's like, who is that, Rail? That's my uncle.
Oh,
you know
okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm the matchmaker though. I'm the matchmaker.
Let Rail work her magic.
He ain't here. Look, that's my uncle. He ain't here for a long time. He here for a good time.
There it is. See what I'm saying, Ocho? See, Rail got it.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm glad you just said that. Talk about matchmaker. At the gym, you know, I work out at the gym every morning.
Yeah.
And hey, what area is that?
Davey.
In Davey.
Yeah.
I saw somebody you would have liked. I say, Miss, I apologize. I'm sorry to bother you, but are you married? She said, no, I'm not married, but listen, I have someone, a potential that I would like you to meet. His name is Unc. And she's like, who is Unc? She smiled and she laughed.
Mm-hmm.
She must watch the show. I said, Shannon. She said, oh yeah, I've met Shannon before. And she smiled and finished the workout. I swear for God.
Okay.
Hey, listen, rest in peace. My mama, rest in peace. I swear for God. And this was just about maybe 3 days ago. 3 days ago. I think she might be a doctor.
Yeah.
Might be a doctor. Looks like kind of Filipino and Asianish, but black as well. I don't know if you remember or if you can recall. Very cool. And when I mentioned your name, she lit up like a light bulb. Oh yeah, I met Shannon before. She lit up.
Oh,
and then she
had nice legs.
Huh? Oh, I ain't look at man. Rail right here, man. Come
on, Rail saw. Rail, you saw? How she look, Rail?
You know what I'm talking about?
The ladies at the gym, and they all the ladies who go to my gym, they all got nice legs.
Ooh,
Ocho. Yeah.
You know how I like Ocho. You know how I like my legs.
Wait, she if I'm not mistaken, she's kind of tall though. Like
no, maybe, I say you know how I like my legs.
How you like them?
Feet at the bottom, hoo-ha at the top. That's how I like my legs. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? That's all I'm saying. Right there, Ocho, don't go no further. Don't go no further than that right there, Ocho.
Hey, she was cool. She was cool. I was like, and I was respectful first because most of the people there are married, right? See, I said, are you married? She said, no, I'm divorced. Boom, perfect.
Oh,
I got somebody I want you to meet. And say, as soon as I said, Unc, he said, who is Unc? I said, Shannon. But she lit up and smiled big. And she turned to, yeah, I met Shannon a while ago. And went on about her business.
Ooh, we at the national.
I got you.
Global.
I got you. Yeah, oh yeah, we global now. We global. We everywhere. Huh? Let me see. Hold on. I think we found her. Hold on. Hold on, we found her. Real found her. Yes, sir. There it is. Yep.
No, tell Real to say,
Oh,
hey, send me the picture.
birthday?
Hey, send the picture. Send it to my phone.
It's her birthday. Send it to send her Instagrams. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's her birthday today too, huh? Yeah. How you know what I'm talking about? Wait. Oh yeah, it ain't that many people anyway. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got you. You owe me one for this too now.
Yeah, I owe you. Yeah, man.
You owe me one. Yeah. Let me get you back in there. I'm get you back in there good.
Boy. Yeah, you boy. You know, if anything, Ocho, I give him a lick and a promise. I hit a lick today and promise I give you more tomorrow. That's all I got for you, Ocho. No but a lick and a promise. I give you a lick today and I promise I do better tomorrow. That's all I got, baby.
I gotta use that. I give you a lick and a promise.
Yeah.
I give you a lick today, and I promise I do better tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Hey, that's a good one right there.
Ocho, UConn star Paige Bueckers has signed a first-of-a-kind NIL deal with the new Unrivaled Basketball League. Her deal makes her the first college athlete. Huh? What'd you say, Ash? Oh, my bad. Okay, I missed the story. Sorry. Katie Ledecky is weighing in on pool cardinal rule. Olympic swimmer sat down with comedian Leslie Jones for a chat about at the 2024 Summer Olympics, where she was asked point blank if she ever peed in the pool. Katie is insistent that she never does. Hold up. Is insistent that she does not pee when in the water, no matter what.
But she better than me because I showed peed in the pool when I was growing up.
Yeah, that was you can't go to them public pools, man.
Yeah, I ain't just hey, it's different. That's there's a reason they put chlorine in there.
Not enough.
No, it's not enough.
Nah.
Listen, I ain't been to the public pool in so long. I'm glad I got my own pool here. I don't even get in that.
Man, but you know, the people pee in the pool, they done drop logs in the pool, the thing be floating like little submarines. Come on, man.
What pool they do that at?
People do in the pool.
Nah, nobody doing the maybe the babies,
chat,
but
y'all better tell him.
I ain't never heard of that now.
Yeah.
And Unc in the pool?
Yes.
Nah, maybe I'm talking about little kids. Now
that's what I'm saying, kids.
Oh, okay.
But he was that kid probably like somewhere between 10 and 15 did some mess like that.
I know grown folk don't like to get out no pool. I'm thinking about how you getting out you in the pool. You think I'm finna get out and go all the way to the bathroom?
Yes.
And I'm already in the pool? Nah,
Yeah, you got to do that, Ocho. Don't be nasty.
Nah, but I ain't been in the pool. I'm talking about when I was a jit, when I was a shorty. I ain't sit here and lie. No.
Yeah, I ain't been in a pool. Ooh, Lord, I'm trying to think when the last time I actually been in a pool.
And I can tell you last time I've been in the pool, Olympic size pool at Charles Hadley Park. And that's been years.
I tell you what, last time I've been in the pool, probably about 92.
God damn.
My brother had a pool party. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
Daytona. She came down, you know, I've hit so.
Yeah.
That was it.
You think you can still swim? It's been this long?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Cause we used to have a thing. If you went to Savannah State, you know about Orange Crush, and I think they try to relive it now. But dude had a boat. I was the only one that could swim out to the boat because the boat could only come so close to the water, to the edge, because they get grounded. So I was really the only one that could swim out to the boat, get in the boat. You know, then I jump out, swim back to shore. Yeah, I can swim for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But no going, no peeing in the pool. Nah. Okay. Again, UConn star Paige Bueckers has signed a first-of-a-kind NIL deal with the new Unrivaled Basketball League. Her deal makes her the first college athlete with ownership, equity, in a professional league. She will also play in the Unrivaled League as well as the WNBA after her college career ends. Unrivaled is a 3-on-3 women's basketball league that will begin play in January of 2025 and was founded by WNBA stars Breanna Stewart and Nafisha Collier. It will feature 30 players on 6 teams in a 3-on-3 compressed full court style of play. The league wants to give players a domestic alternative to play in the WNBA off season. What you
And
think, Ocho?
yeah, I like that. I like that. Giving the ladies an outlet so they don't have to travel all the way overseas to be able to recoup some of the income that they're missing out on, and give them the chance to do that and stay home is perfect. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea instead of them having to travel all the way across the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay here and
I think
you can enjoy this league.
what you call him, Ocho? Didn't she sign a Nike deal? Ash, didn't she get a Nike deal also?
Wait, while she was still in college?
I think she got. I think she has her own. Does she have her own Nike shoe thing, Ash? She has a Nike deal. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Rookie quarterback Caleb Williams made news this week when he when his teammate Kevin Byard revealed that Caleb asked his teammates to be more organized and clean in the locker room. Bayard said, first thing Caleb said was, "Hey man, we're all grown men here." He was like, "We're getting a little too sloppy. We're leaving water bottles, towels, all types of things around. Custodians have a lot of square footage that they have to cover in this whole building. Let's try to help them out by cleaning up after ourselves." Amani Toomer took issue with this and went on Craig Carton saying, "Some rookie that hadn't played one snap, wearing fingernail polish, now he's going to come in here and tell me, hey, Russell Wilson 2.0 rookie, clean up after me." How do you feel about this, Ocho?
I mean, I understand what Caleb Williams is talking about. This is the NFL locker room. It's going to get messy. It's going to get junky. People's lockers are going to be junky. There are very few players, very few that keep it neat and tidy and neat the way you do your home. Very few. But I understand I think where he was coming from. Where he was coming from was a good place.
I do too.
He was coming from a good place. I understand what Amani Toomer's talk about. You haven't done anything yet, but again, you are the leader. You are the first round pick.
Yep.
You are probably going to be the team captain as well.
Yep.
So from that standpoint, I get where he was coming from. But again, also there's a certain thing as a rookie telling vets, and I don't think he meant it in that way. It wasn't malicious, no ill intent, just about, keeping everything right and making the custodian job easy so it didn't have that much to do.
Yeah, for sure, Ocho.
That's it.
I mean, some of my teammates, I put shoes on to go in their house. Tim's, hazmat suit. Ain't no way. You look at their locker and you look at the way. I say, ain't no way in hell I would ever eat. I'd have to be a hostage to eat at your house.
Right.
Ah, hell no.
I
had two lockers. I kept my lockers clean. I'm talking about Lysol. I sprayed, stuff was organized, shoulder pads hung, everything. Everything, nothing was out of place.
Right.
Come to my home, it's the exact same way. Come in my car, it's the exact same way.
Same way, yeah.
Exact same way. Now I don't do mess. I don't do clutter.
Right.
And you not finna come in my house and clutter it up.
Nah, not at all. No. I mean, mine. I wasn't a neat freak. I didn't have OCD with it, but it was decent. It was decent. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't crazy. I had my 4 helmets. I had 2. Depending on how I felt, I had 4 helmets in my locker. Depending on what I wanted to wear, shoulder pads, white shirt, black shirt, gray shirt, 3 pair of sweats. I used to I used to love to practice in long pants. An orange pair, a black pair, and a white pair, and that's it. No. That's it. My laundry bag, and that was my toiletries, obviously, and that's it. Nothing else.
If you was on either side of me, you had to keep your locker clean too, because you ain't finna drive down my property value.
Yeah, the property value. We used to say that too. We used to say that too.
This is my property. You driving down the value. Clean that issue up. Clean that issue up.
The linemen are the worst.
Yeah, and you ain't got to clean it up. But I guess what? I bet your stuff be on the other side tomorrow.
The linemen are the worst.
Oh man, them jokers they stuff. Nah,
I remember them days.
Everything was Sharpe, why you? I go over there every Tuesday. Now I put the stuff, but Tuesday, the day off, I'm going there get my workout in. I got Lysol. I'm beating out, making sure everything. I got the vacuum. I'm vacuuming them out my locker. I'm making sure everything nice and neat, hung the way it's supposed to. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
it don't take that much. I get it. That's somebody's job. But damn,
You ain't got to make it. You ain't
you ain't
got
gotta
to
make a job
make the job
hard.
harder. You got to make it harder.
Yeah, man, hold on. The basket right there. You gonna throw your stuff right there on the floor. You can't get your big lazy ass up and put the stuff in the basket. Come on, man. You cut your tape off, Ocho, and the trash can right there.
Yeah,
right,
they
Ocho.
They leave it right there on the floor, or they miss the trash can and never go pick it up.
Bro, pick that up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember the days.
I get it, Caleb. I get it, Caleb.
Bonnie was snapping, boy. Bonnie was snapping.
That's mine. All right, look. It all depends. I've never
somebody in the chat said, "God damn, Unc, you had a vacuum in the locker room."
Oh yeah, I had a little mini vac. I did. I had a little mini vac. Yeah.
The little ones when you hold with the handle.
Dust buster. Yeah, little dust buster. Yeah.
Hey, boy, you tripping?
Ask any of my teammates. They tell you my stuff. I can go. Let me go in any locker room and I can tell you how serious he takes it. Because I'm gonna look and see what he got in his locker.
Yeah,
that'll tell me the seriousness of it, of how he takes it.
Yeah. Oh shoot, boy, that's you had that OCD, boy.
I'm like that with everything. I'm all. That's what I got to be, Ocho. That's why I got to be careful what I give my time to.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
they know I'm all in.
Yeah.
Once I start working, it's work. Everybody knows that. I know like kids call, they know like certain times they call, they gonna call. And I know according to when they call, the seriousness of the call.
Right.
But yeah, that's how I am, Ocho. Ocho, check this out. The NFL is shutting down rulebook loophole that the Dolphins, 49ers, and Rams were exploiting during the 2023 season. The Miami Dolphins offense took the NFL by storm last year with big reason what happened because of Mike McDaniel implemented a new pre-snap motion that allowed his speedy players like Tyreek Hill to thrive. At one point last season, 49ers Kyle Shanahan referred to the movement as cheat motion, and it seemed the NFL agreed with that assessment. For the 2024 season, the Dolphins could be penalized if they continue to use the motion due to the new rule that's being added this year.
I think I already know what they talk about. It got to be when Tyreek comes in motion to the bunt side.
Yeah.
And he runs straight. He either runs a stop or he just keeps going deep. That has to be. That's the only one I can think of. So what they want him? He has to be.
They want you to square. They want you to square up.
Square up. Okay, I see what you mean. Well, hell, either way, if he got to run and start, or if he square up, it's still gonna be the same result.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. I knew exactly what you were talking about as soon as you said it.
Yep. We talk about the Dolphins because Tyreek. Only work with Tyreek because you got to have blister. Now, maybe Xavier, maybe the Kansas City was thinking about using it with Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
But you definitely gonna have to have some guy with some speed, or it doesn't work. Is that one of the questions, or we still Ash? NFL motion loophole round 49ers for ranking the top 5 quarterbacks, the likelihood to succeed this season. Is that where we going? And we got. Is that the question you want me to ask, Ash? Ocho, question went viral today. The pettiest reason you stopped dating someone.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that easy. I was dating this chick. Man, she just gonna have to get mad. I was dating a chick, right?
Yeah.
You got to understand, we engaging in conversation. I told her I was going to pick her up, and I went to her house. And you know how I am. I'm very open. I'm very open with everything in the way I move as far as using the bathroom. You know how you say you don't play that. Oh, I don't care. I went to use the restroom. I went to do number one. Hey, miss, before we leave, let me use the restroom real quick. I went to go pee. I look at the toilet tissue. She got 1 ply. She got 1 ply toilet tissue. How you want me to take you to Chris Ruth and you got 1 ply toilet tissue? That means you're not even taking your hygiene serious because you got 1 ply in here. But you want me to take you to Chris Ruth. Like your priorities is all mixed up. Like what is you doing? What are we doing?
Ooh.
Like at least have 2-ply toilet tissue
Yeah.
in your bathroom when you have guests.
Well,
That
maybe
let
she
me
ain't
know
got it
you're
like
not
that,
serious.
Ocho.
That let me know you're not serious about your hygiene.
But she ain't got it like that, Ocho.
But if you ain't got it like that, why the hell you want to go eat at a goddamn steakhouse like
Because
Chris
you
Root?
got it like that.
Yeah, but no, I don't need you to. I need you to be an asset, not a liability. Like let's start from the ground up. Let's work on getting you 2-ply in here, and then we'll work our way to go on to nice steakhouse and shit. I don't even eat that goddamn that Chris Root shit. That's not even for my palate.
Yeah, that's.
But here you go. I'm ready to try to take you serious. I was willing to go to, and
Yeah.
that threw everything off, huh? Like what are we doing? Like that don't
Man,
make
well,
no.
look, there have been a couple of them, Ocho.
What about?
One,
Yeah.
chick passed gas. I was done. Never called again.
Wait, just because of that?
But I thought it was disrespectful, Ocho.
Okay,
I
I
thought
see.
it
I
was
see what you're saying.
disrespectful.
Oh, y'all ain't
Because
know
let me
each other
tell you-
yet.
No, we were cool. And I really liked her. She was thick. Ooh, Lord. Man, hey, Ocho.
And you let her go just because of that?
Ocho, because I thought she was disrespectful. Ocho, she 1 foot from being in the bathroom.
Right.
Done.
Maybe she couldn't hold it, Unc. That's a part. That's Unc. That's human nature, Unc. What we doing?
It is. It is.
Like I fought around rail fought around me. I
Ooh.
sometimes we even rate the smell. 1 to 10.
No, she right there. She was 1 foot from being in the bathroom. It's like all she had to do was take it up. No. And then this one chick, Ocho.
Yeah.
I just like the toilet seat was up.
Okay, what's wrong with that? Okay.
Me, you got another dude coming over. Women always put the toilet seat down. Ain't no sense in me bothering it. I'm out.
Wait, she left the toilet seat up?
Yep.
Wait, what if she was cleaning before you got there and it just happened to still be up?
Nah. And I saw pee stains.
Oh, so that means somebody been over there peeing.
Yeah, woo, there it is.
Hey,
and it wasn't me.
Hey, that's a good one, Unc. So, fellas, if you out there dating anybody and she's saying you're the only one she's dating and you go to her house, that's a good one. Check the toilet.
Even if it's down, lift it up.
Yeah.
See if there are pee stains on the rim.
Ooh, that's a good one, Unc. Look, listen, I'm locked in. I'm excited for the people in the chat that might be dating somebody. They got to go check a toilet. Matter of fact, record it and send it to me, fellas. I want to see. That's dope. That's a good way to catch it too.
Look at this. But look,
that ain't petty, is it? That ain't petty.
No, just because I don't want to put myself outlookers. Because as I started I was like with my brother, I started to be a little bit cautious, but I still wasn't as cautious as I needed to be because it wasn't me. But then as I got into the league and then I was like, man, I can't. Man, like I said, some of the stuff I've told you to happen, I was like, man, I can't keep putting myself.
No.
It's a reoccurring thing. You keep putting yourself in these situations. I said, nah, I'm done with it. I'm done.
Damn, that's a good one, Unc. I ain't never thought about that, man. Check the toilet. Lift the toilet up, see if you see pee stains, let you know that a dude been there. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, I'm out the game now, but you drop some knowledge for the boys in the chat though.
Hey, once upon a time, that Ocho.
Yeah.
In college, they tell you I disappear from Friday to Sunday.
Right.
Man, where's shop? They see me next day. They see me Sunday about 2:00. I'm laying in my bed looking up at the ceiling. Man, Shaw, where you been? Man, Shaw, where you been? Cause people they talk too much.
Right. Yeah.
Ain't no nothing. There ain't no nothing. That's how you got to keep it. Ocho. They say, Shannon, if you any kind of animal, what would you be? Everybody say they're a lion.
Yeah.
I'm a leopard. I travel by myself.
Yeah.
I hunt by myself.
Yeah.
That way.
Anything happen?
Yeah.
You know where it came from.
I know. So that's just me, guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, look.
Man, that was a good one.
About, man, you got 2 months too. That's why he ain't this, he ain't that. Okay. Y'all make it seem like I'm stressed.
Right.
I'm blessed and highly favored.
You happy?
I'm happy. Ocho done got a hook, a rail, and Ocho done hook it up.
Yeah.
They gonna be mad.
It's like, hey, Derek, you almost heard me slip up, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I almost said that word. That.
All right, Ocho.
Yo.
Woo. Now it's time for Ocho's favorite segment.
Oh, let me get my hat.
Cinco.
Let me get my hat. Hold on. Where my hat at, man?
Hell, I can't pronounce some of these words.
Oh Lord. I don't know what a clean lady.
Dang. Man, he ain't got a good look hat, Chad. Ain't no telling.
Oh Lord, I don't know what a clean lady put my hat on.
Damn. All right, well, Ocho, let's give it a swirl, Ocho. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh
I
Lord.
mean, you like Samson without his hair.
Oh, that's just what I feel like right now, man. Damn. Okay, come on. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a try.
The first word is ostentatious. Ostentatious.
Austin. All right, it's probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay,
let's go.
You ready?
Yep.
AUSTINTACIOUS. Ostentatious.
OSTEN.
It was fucking old, man.
TIOUS. Ostentatious.
My bad. See, I ain't got my hat, man. I ain't got my hat. And I spelled it like Austin, Texas, like a damn idiot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay.
Number 2, I think this is AccuS.
Hold on. You don't even know how to pronounce it, and I gotta spell it.
These are the words that you sent in that you wanted to spell. AccuS.
Huh?
AccuS. AccuS.
AccuS?
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
You know what, Ocho? I didn't really want to do this, but I acquiesced.
What?
It's when you give in.
Oh, when you give in?
Yes.
Acquiesce. All right, I'm gonna take a swing at it.
Okay.
I might strike out like Aaron Judge, but acquiesce. AccuS. A Q UES. AccuS.
ACQU.
Oh man, come on, man.
SE.
How was I supposed to know that, Unc? I've never used that word in the sentence ever.
You know what, Ocho? This is an easy word for you.
What do you mean? All of them be easy, but you got to give me something I actually used before. I've never used acquiesce in a sentence.
Obfuscate. Obfuscate.
All right.
Ocho, you're obfuscating. I think it means to put off. Y'all like these words I'm giving? Y'all like these words I'm giving Ocho tonight?
Hey, we playing spelling bee on All Mad, man. What the hell we got going on here, man?
Oh, okay. It's to render obscure, unclear, unintelligible. Nah, you want to get me. You can get me stuff. In 75 BC, where were the first Olympics? I'm like, hello, man. This man says 75 BC.
How about
what?
Hey, well, you got my stomach hurt, man. Well, you got me crying. You got me crying over here. Hell no. Hey, what's the word again? Say the word.
Obfuscate. Obfuscate. You got this with each Ocho. It's easy.
I ain't never heard that shit before. Obfuscate. Okay. Okay. I'm finna give it a try. Obfuscate. Let me sound it out. Let me sound it out right. Let me use one finger and sound it out. Obfuscate. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
A-V-E skate. S-K-A-T-E. Or maybe S-C-A-T-E.
O-B-F-U.
Oh my God.
S-C-A-T-E. Obfuscate.
Hey. Well, you got me over here. You got me over here in tears. Hell no. Hell no.
I
Well,
think, Ocho, I can't even pronounce it. Okay, how about this one? I'm going to do this one. Okay, I'm going to give you an easy one. This is the easiest one of the night.
You've been saying all of them easy. I ain't never heard this shit before.
Abscond. Abscond. They say they want to get
Hell no. Hey, my stuff, boy, you got me in tears over here, man. Hell no.
abscond. Think about it. Abscond. Abscond.
Oh shoot. Hell no. Hey. Abscond.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a swing at it. Ab. I know ab is ABS. So ab. Okay, boom. AB. Scon. I mean, it better be SCON. Abscond. Huh?
A-B-S-O-N-D. Abscond. Okay, Ocho, the last word. Ebullient. Ebullient. It's showing liveliness, enthusiasm. Ocho is a very ebullient. Ebullient.
Oh shit. No.
But you got my head hurting.
Oh shit. Hell no.
Ebullient.
Boy, this is fucking classic. Oh shit. Boy, you got my stomach hurt. Okay.
That's good.
Ebullient.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a swing at it. Ebullient. A-B-U-L-I-N-T. Ebullient.
E-B-U-L-L-I-E-N-T. Ebullient. Well, that hat got miracle power.
Hey, it don't matter what hat I wore tonight. I wasn't getting none of them motherfuckers right.
Man, you could have had Dr. Seuss hat on tonight. You weren't gonna smell none of these words. Oh man.
Hell no.
All right, don't you, man. You got my
Hell
head hurt,
no.
man.
Hold on. Hey, boy. Oh, I can feel my abs, but my abs hurt, boy.
Man, you got my head hurt.
Listen, that was classic. That was classic.
Man, I know I'm finna get some from the 1912
Hey,
Olympics. All right,
hey.
Ocho. Payback time.
Chat,
Dunk
here we go, chat.
on Unc.
Chat, here we go. Oh, man, I'm in here sweating. Damn. All right, here we go. Question number 1 for Dunk on Unc. What year did the NFL hold its first Hall of Fame game? What year did the NFL hold its first Hall of Fame game?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. I know how you feel.
1991.
Oh, my goodness, boy, that was funny.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, I know. I give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Frank Sinatra performed at Carnegie Hall this year.
1963.
Wrong. But you was close. You know why you was close?
Why?
Because you performed at Carnegie Hall in 1962. But you was right. You was right. You was right there.
Damn.
And he did perform at Carnegie Hall in 1962. Okay, here we go. Second question. What two players from tonight's Hall of Fame game franchises are being enshrined in the Hall of Fame this year? From the two teams that are playing tonight.
Who playing tonight?
I ain't telling you. Don't chat. Don't tell him.
Oh, Devin Hester.
Okay.
And Andre Johnson.
Okay. And listen, I gave you that one, you know, because I'm a friend. I gave you an easy one. I gave you that one. But I got one for you right now. And you ain't gonna get this one. Just to bring you back down to earth.
Okay.
Name the last 4 American 100-meter gold medalists.
The last
4 male 100-meter, gold medalists.
In 2004, it was Justin Gatlin. In 2000, it was Maurice Green.
Hold on. It looked like you're reading something now. It looked like you're
no,
reading
I'm
something.
No. Justin Gatlin in 04. In Athens. 2000, Mo Green in Sydney.
Yep.
Are we counting Carl Lewis in 88 being receiving the goal after Ben Johnson, or are we just going straight to 88? I mean 84.
No,
Carl
we can count that.
And then I'm gonna go Jim Hines in 1968.
Justin Gatlin, 2004 Athens. Maurice Green, 2000 Sydney. Carl Lewis, 88 in Seoul.
84 LA.
84 in LA.
Okay. I just making sure. I threw Jim Hines in there just in case you wanted to say I won't he didn't. I just threw that in there, Ocho. I just threw that in there.
Yeah. Well, technically, because you ain't say Carl Lewis twice, you wrong.
I did. Ocho, don't do that. Ocho, you know what I did? I see what I did. I plugged in. Ocho, I logged in. I done logged on now. I done logged on, Ocho. You done let me plug the computer up.
Okay, here we go. Number 4. Yeah, you ain't getting this one. What 7 events make up the heptathlon?
Okay.
The heptathlon.
$800 meters. $800 meters, 200 meters.
Wait a minute. Listen to me now. Let me try again.
Hell.
What 7 events make up the heptathlon?
The heptathlon is the female version of the decathlon, which is 10 events. The javelin.
7. I'm waiting on you.
Okay. So the 200 meters. The 800 meters. 800, 200, javelin, high jump, hundred meters, long jump in the long jump in the hurdles.
That is absolutely wrong. The 7 events that make up the heptathlon are the 60-meter sprint, the long jump, the shot put, the high jump, the 60-meter hurdles, the pole vault, and not the 800 meters, 1,000 meters.
No, that's not true. The heptathlon?
Yes.
The heptathlon with Anna Hall.
Yeah. Before we ask these questions, we fact check everything before we put these questions in.
No, they win the 100
meters.
These are the answers. It's the 100. No, they don't do that. Okay. No. Let me see.
So you gonna tell my computer?
Yes.
That my computer's wrong?
I know I'm right. Tell him. I apologize. Hold on, what a cord. Ocho, I'm logged on. Ocho.
He's right?
Yes, I'm right. I'm logged on. I told you the buddy they don't dial up.
He cheating. Hold on.
Chat, y'all better I correct the computer. Who you think put the information in Big Blue? That big IBM computer that split out that information. Who you think programmed it, Ocho?
Man, damn fly in here, man. Okay. I'm gonna let you slide with that one. You ready? I'm gonna let you slide with that one. What 3 for 4?
I was logged on. You know, I'm plugged in right now.
How many you got? How many?
I just let you see this axe core.
How many you got wrong?
1.
Okay.
Missed that by a year.
All right. You ready for your last question?
I'm ready.
A Kenyan has won the 800 meters in the last 6 of the last 9 Olympics. Name the 3 non-Kenya runners and the nation they represent who won the other 3.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
In the Olympics.
That's what we talking about.
You said the last 9.
A Kenyan has won the 800 meters in the last 6 of the last 9
Olympics.
So there are 3 that have won that haven't been Kenyan. Who are the runners and what nation did they represent?
Come on, see, now you talking about the nations. Now I got to give you the runners and the nation. Ocho, really?
I mean, yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad as some goddamn words you asked me to spell that I'd never heard before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't even know. I'm gonna say I must just throw some countries out there. I don't even know the names.
Right.
I'm gonna say Uganda, Ethiopia, and Uganda, Ethiopia, and I don't know.
Yeah, you might as well just mark this one as wrong. So,
all right, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. What is it?
All right. The 3 non-Kenyan runners in the nation they represent were Norway's Bjorn Rodal,
okay,
Germany's Nils Schumann, and Russia's Yuri Bozovsky.
I never got that, bro.
Yeah, I know. Just like I ain't never get them damn words you asked me to spell tonight either.
All right, Ocho. Last segment of the day.
Oh, that was
good. It's called Q&A.
Q&A. Oh my goodness, that was good.
Bilbo _ swaggers. Man, where Unc find these Akila and the B-ass words? Ocho say he trained Akila, so I expected him to have all the answers.
Hey, well, that was classic. I ain't know none of that. That was funny.
The break room said, y'all make sure y'all get some Shea by Laporte. It's really good. We made it the unofficial sponsor of our channel. Great job with that, Unc. Chad, don't forget us, brother. Way to represent the 305. Much love, guys.
What they do, home
bro.
team? What they do, home team? Man.
Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy. Ocho, let Unc plan your bachelor party.
Bachelor party? I don't even party. I don't even celebrate my own birthday. I doubt I even have a bachelor party.
All right.
What you think?
I mean, look, bachelor, if that's what you want to do, if that's not what you want to do, don't do it.
I mean, listen, if it's something I've never done.
I got great ideas. I got great ideas with your money.
With who money?
Your money. And your bachelor party.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as we're doing something I like to do. You know, anything that involves cigars, anything that involves, you know, live music, jazz, preferably. Yeah.
Okay, cigars. I'm getting my Clinton on.
But it's like a bachelor party. Does it always have to involve women?
No, it's your night. This is your last night as a free man.
Yeah. So if it's my last night as a free man, does that mean I should do something that I wouldn't be able to do once I'm locked in?
No, you can't do. Look, don't do anything that is real. Find out that's gonna be the shortest. That's gonna be the shortest marriage in history.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, they ain't. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Yeah. Hey, so yeah.
Doc, I don't think he's gonna let me do that. Landy Ray said, hey guys, what would you say your love language is? Physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service. What's yours, Ocho?
Man, that's a good question, man. And I think this is, I'm glad you asked, because I mean, I think Rail and I had this conversation, and she told me like, damn, you are so easy to deal with, because I don't want for nothing. I'm so simple, Unc. I mean, you follow me, the chat, they follow me throughout the years. If you follow me on social media, and you can see how simplistic my lifestyle is, and I'm not really complicated by any means. And my love language, like, damn, what would it be? Damn, that's a good question.
I mean, you like gifts?
No, I don't really care. I don't really care for gifts, baby. Yeah, I don't really care for no gifts. Hey, what is? Hold on, this is a good question. Now I really want to know the answer to this, because she's gonna be able to say it right off the back. Hold on.
What'd you say?
Okay. Okay. She said attention.
Yeah.
Attention and affection.
I know what yours was.
What?
Attention.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't have anything. As long as you have something to occupy your time.
My time.
Good.
Okay. That's a good one.
You don't have anything to occupy your time. You want her to be attentive to you.
Bingo. That's why we had that problem the other day. We had a matter of fact. I'm so glad you said that. Speaking of, Unc, we got into it again.
What happened?
Unc, we got into it again. I bullshit you not, and I'm not even playing it. She right here. Unc, y'all have First Watch out there where you at?
First Watch.
Yeah, First Watch. It's like a Denny's, an IHOP, a little bit more. I don't want to use the word upscale, but a little more.
He froze.
Yeah, so I'm eating breakfast, right?
Yes.
I'm eating breakfast. I get my normal. I get my French toast, and I get my steak and eggs, right? And I get my fruit bowl.
Okay.
So she called my phone. So I placed the phone up. I got the phone in my hand, and I'm eating my food.
Right.
So I got my sunglasses. I got my sunglasses sitting on my head.
Right.
My sunglasses fall by accident, right? Not by
Yeah.
accident. And I put them back up real fast. And the waitress was in front of me. Rail
Who is
think
that?
somebody sitting at, she say, man, who in the fuck is that sitting in front of you? I know you're not fucking playing with me. Put your glasses back down. So I took my glasses and I'm like, and I put them down on the table. She's like, Chad, don't you fucking play with me.
Right. I hear you in the background, Rail laughing.
And like she think it's funny. She say, I say, Mike, what are you talking about? Turn the camera around. I turn the camera around.
He didn't turn the camera around. He didn't turn the camera
Hold
around.
on, listen. I turn the camera around. My plate of food is right there. My French toast, I had finished already, and I'm eating my steak and eggs. I'm like, man, what is your problem? Then the waitress comes right back out right again, and now the waitress nervous because she can hear her cursing, and I'm confused.
Rail, you acting up like that, Rail?
It was so embarrassing because I didn't want to snap, and the waitress was like, the waitress got scared because she could hear her cursing, so the waitress went away the first time, and she came back to make sure everything was okay.
That was hell real.
Like,
that wasn't real. That was hell real.
Boy, I swear, boy, she snapped. She
Rail,
snapped.
you snapped on it for real, Rail?
Because I was like, put your glasses back down.
No. Tell him how you did it. Do it. Don't laugh.
Put your glasses back down. I didn't say that.
Did you tell him he was playing in your face, Rail?
I said, don't fucking play in my face now. You better not be fucking playing in my face. That's what I said.
No, say it how you said it. Say it how you said it over the phone. Say it just how you said it.
No.
Man, she was talking to me like I'm not even Ocho. Like she like we almost got into it. But again, she apologized, said I was sorry because when my glasses fell and they went back up, she saw the reflection of the waitress sitting in front of me.
Right.
And it was her. And by the time it dawned on me what she was talking about, because she was confusing me, because instead of just communicating and talking normal, she was screaming like she was my homeboy and like she wanted to fight.
I had a tone in my voice, but I don't scream,
Man,
yeah.
But
you wanted to let him know the seriousness of what you were saying.
No, she would get in her head and talk about, oh, I was finna pull up on you. And
man, I was about to pull up, baby.
Hey, I'm talking about straight hood, straight out the hood. Out the hood.
Oh, I think
sorry about that.
Me,
but go ahead. I forgot to tell you about that story, man. Yeah,
mine is words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like reassurance in other words. Okay.
I appreciate you.
Right.
What you do.
Right.
Love you. You're great. Blah, blah, blah. You work hard. That's it.
Mm.
I've gotten really good because I've spent so much time being by myself.
Right.
It ain't no quality time. It ain't nothing. I don't need no gifts. Hey, just say you appreciate me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Like that's enough. Yeah. You celebrate your birthday?
Not really.
Yeah. So we the same. I ain't celebrated my birthday in years. Mm-hmm. I think I told Ray when we first met, listen, I'm not in all that. 11:59. All I like to do is I like to say a prayer. The day of my birthday, I go have me some coffee, Starbucks, or I go to my Cuban spot, my cafe con leche, get me a cigar, a celebratory cigar. Thank God for seeing another year. Boom, I'm good. I'm on a video game. She surprised me one time with my kids. That's why my mama, my text message from my mama is still in my phone. I refuse to erase them. As long as I can keep them, I'm gonna keep them there.
Right.
The real planned something for me anyway. After I said I don't want to do nothing, she did all this planning. Guess who she forgot to invite?
Your mama.
Boy, my mama got wind because it was just me, Rail, and my kids, the older kids. Everybody went there. You know, she just little small, little
small
intimate,
together.
Real small. But she didn't invite my mama. Boy, my mama done cussed Rail out, boy. Hey, via text message. And mind you, the messages from my mama. The messages from my mama after my birthday and finding out that Rail and that bitch that didn't motherfucker. Oh man, she went off.
What?
And those yeah. What? My mama, Hurricane Paula. Those are the last messages I had from my mama that she ever sent, and I still got them saved. And it's about a whole dissertation of her snapping on all of us.
She done wrote like 2 or 3. She done text 2 or 3 pages.
Man, listen. But real didn't mean to do it because at the time, me and my mama, we weren't talking.
Right.
We weren't even talking.
And she didn't want to put you in a situation
she didn't want to put me in a situation where she invite my.
Who told you to invite?
Yeah, exactly. And we weren't in a good space, and just in it. Oh shit! Let me get off that topic. But yeah, man. But I just thought about that.
The 17 shot king said, honestly, Chad should be a Hall of Famer. Andre Johnson is my guy. Stats very similar. Chad has less catches. What'd you think?
Listen, Dre is one of the best all time. He's deserving of that. The Hall of Fame is cool. It is a great honor for those that do make it, but I think I'm gonna be all right without it. I like my one-on-one jacket that nobody else got. I like that one-on-one nobody else got.
James Johnson said, "Hey, how good was Demaryius Thomas?" Well,
DT was nice, boy.
DT, yeah, man.
He was nice. He got it done. He got it done with Tebow, so you know he was nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know that was that little era where they had a stretch. It was him, Julio, AJ Green, what's up? Dez, Drake. That was that stretch like 2012 to 2000. Dez, 2012 to 2016. DT was at the peak of his powers. Right when he got Peyton.
Yeah.
Lord,
it got ugly. That was that 55. That was that 55 TD.
Yeah. And Peyton first year there he was 37-11, and then the next year, what did he have? The next year he went 55-10, and then he had another 30. He had a 39. Well, he had 39 touchdown thing. DT was special, man. He was special. Desmond Hunter said, Unc and Ocho, what's the one thing you would want your fans to remember you after you're gone? One thing your kids never forget.
I always remain authentically myself, regardless of circumstance, regardless of how big I got, regardless of how much money I had. I never, ever, ever, ever change. Ever. I'm the same person I was before the league. I was the same person while I was in the league. I'm the same person when I left the league. Never changed, no matter what. Ever.
Yeah, AB was in that mix too. AB was at the peak of his power.
Ooh, that boy, he had a good 6-7 year run, boy. That was nasty, nasty.
100+ catches, 1,400 yards,
15,
double-digit touchdowns.
60,
I think he had a 1,700-yard season. He had a couple of 120, 130 catch seasons. Oh yeah, AB crazy. And Ben was,
crazy work.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm really simple, Ocho. Good brother, good son. Good brother, good son, good dad, good friend. That's it. All that. I mean, if you want to say, well, man, he played with Broncos, he was good, he talked a lot. I'm really simplistic in that. I treat people how I want to be treated. I cared. Sometimes I think I cared too much. I think the mistake that I make is that everybody that I'm going to meet is going to care as much about me as I care about them. That's my first mistake. But I'm not going to change. I'm still going to care about people, but I have to be really, really careful now, Ocho, because everybody doesn't have Shannon's best interest. And people keep saying like, oh, Shannon, bro, but you got to. Because it's taken me 56 years to build this reputation to get here. I can't get back here again if somebody knocks me off. So you have to be very, very careful, very mindful of who you let into your circle. Now it's extra layers that you have to get through to. And I ain't trying to have any more friends, Ocho. I'm really not. I vetted. Think about how long it's taking me to vet Burns and vet Bucket and vet the guys that's in my life. I don't have that kind of time now.
Yeah.
My kids are my kids. Hopefully they appreciate what I've done, what I've tried to do. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect, and I told them I'm not perfect, and they're not going to be perfect. Hopefully my brother and sister appreciate me, know I worked hard, I loved them, and a lot of what I did, and they raised me. My brother and sister, our relationship is a lot different than most brothers and sisters because they're like my mom. He's like my dad, because my sister bathed me. My sister got me ready for school. She got me ready for church. My brother taught me what it was like to be a man, taught me how to shine. You know, my grandfather taught him how to shine shoes. My brother taught me how to shine shoes. He let me do things that probably he shouldn't let me do. Go chop down a tree, let me shoot the gun when he wasn't supposed to. So my brother and sister, our relationship is a lot different than most brothers and sisters. So hopefully they appreciate the man that I became. Hopefully my mom is proud of the son that she gave birth to. I know my mom did everything she possibly could to make sure my brother and sister and I had whatever she could afford to give us. I appreciate that. I'm most thankful for my mom sending me, my brother and sister to our grandparents. I think that was her, other than delivering 3 healthy kids, I think that was her biggest accomplishment. And people that I played with or I interacted with, hopefully you enjoyed me as much as I enjoyed you. So that's it. Loyalty over dinero. I have a question. I've seen my boy's fiance with another guy at the movies. Should I tell him, even though we don't speak no more, they're getting married soon?
Yeah. Don't let him go down that. Don't let him go down that dead end.
But he said they don't speak no more.
They don't. I don't care. Don't let that man go down that dead end. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even put your pride aside, put your ego aside. If y'all don't speak no more, hey, what's up? What's up? I know we don't talk no more, buddy, but I seen your people, right? You take it for what you want. People like that moving foul. All right, boom.
But you know he gonna go back and tell. He gonna go back and tell. Oh, Ocho told me he saw you at the movie with another guy.
That's fine. That's fine. And you should have said no when you put that ring on that finger if you chose to be doing things that single people do.
I ain't gonna lie. Ocho, if it ain't Burns or Bucket or Sterling Sharpe, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have seen it. I've done it.
Nah, fuck that.
Ain't my place. No, I'm staying out of it.
Your place is not.
First thing you gonna do, y'all gonna get back together. Y'all gonna stay together. And
Who's staying together?
No, I'm saying the couple.
Shit.
They gonna stay together. They stay together. And then everybody looking at me sideways. Talking about, oh, he jealous and all that. Yeah, he tried to break us up. Talking about she said he wasn't even that was her friend. No.
Not a chance in hell anybody stay you out in public with somebody else. Who the hell finna stay?
I done seen it happen.
And they stayed?
Yeah.
What?
Man, look here. I ain't gonna get too far into it, but I had a situation where the chick blamed me that he got somebody pregnant.
Why she blaming you?
Talking about I was out with him, and I'm the more mature one, and I knew he had a girl.
She did everything but take accountability, huh?
Blame me.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's
I'm thinking to myself, I didn't put that man meeting up. I ain't spoke to. We never spoke again.
Shaking my head.
Because what happened was, he said he was with me, and so forth and so on. But
okay. Dang.
It happens, Ocho. So I learned my lesson from that on. I said, bro, if it ain't Bucket of Burns or my brother, I'm a call.
Right.
If it's Bucket of Burns, I'm calling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, meet me up here at such and such.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We might run down on the boy. Before the next question, tonight is one of those our nightcap staffers' birthday. Happy birthday, Jacob Hazard. He turned 31 years old today.
Happy
Jacob,
birthday,
happy
Jake.
birthday, bro. Hey, appreciate you putting that work in. Are you responsible for graphics? You in graphics? Hope you ain't in graphics. It's SX Savage. What's your favorite thing about Ocho? Ocho, what's your favorite thing about My favorite thing about Ocho is the thing that when I thought about putting Nightcap together, me and Jamie Horowitz was sitting down and I told him the first I said, I want Ocho. He's like, Ochocinco? I was like, yeah. He said, why? I said, because he doesn't take himself serious. I said, if the show is going to be what I think it can be, although I didn't know we were going to go here where we are now,
Yeah.
I said, I need someone who don't take things too serious. I say, I'm the more serious. I say, we can't have two guys that joke all the time and we can't be both serious. So one of us has to be the yin, the other got to be yang.
Yang, yeah.
And sometimes yang and sometimes yin. I said, but he's him. What you see is what you get. He's Ocho. Man, that's why, and you say, man, why you say that? I say, because you Ocho. And he is. I love, he has a big heart. He cares. But he's silly. It works.
Can't take life too serious.
It works.
It's short.
It works. It works. I mean, I don't think any other partner, even if I was what I, tell the stories that I tell and we joke around like we do, I don't think it would play as well with anybody else as it does with Ocho.
Nah, not at all. Shoot, for me, man, it's dope because I've always wanted to be in the spaces and be in the rooms that you've been able to walk in and do some of the things that you've done. So being able to work with you is giving me somewhat a little bit of guidance, which has been fun on how to carry myself, how to conduct myself, how to be more of a, like you say, how I don't take things seriously. It's kind of, in a sense, watching how you operate and how you maneuver to get where I want to be. Another part of you, the discipline you have, the structure you have is something that I don't have. I have discipline and structure in certain areas, but where I'm trying to get to and the vision that I see myself later on down the line, as far as people taking me serious, hell, I need a team of people. I need an Ash. I need a Jordan. You get what I'm saying? I do everything on my own. Obviously I have Doug and I have Ryan, but watching how you operate and maneuver has been huge and tremendous for me. And I've been doing that since I've been working with you, watching from afar on how you do things. So it's been helping me. And the way you move has obviously been helping me too in my goddamn relationship with this one. Because boy, it's hell over here, man. So I'm thankful. Yeah, boy. It's been great. It's been great for me, and we got a long way to go. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. That's the scary part. We ain't even scratched the surface yet.
Ocho, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, take your team.
Yeah.
So start outlining what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and then put the pieces in position to get that done. Dr. Frankie L. Belgium said, tune in to Rail's new podcast, August 7th, Humble Baddies. That's Rail. She got a thing with her homies.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Congratulations, Rail, to you and your partners.
Rail.
And doing your thing.
Talk about humble. You just cursed me out a few days ago like I was some little bum on the street. But I wish you could have heard it. You would have been like, man, who the hell is this? Yeah, see, this is the side y'all don't get to see.
Oh, yeah. Everybody got that side. Everybody got that side, Ocho.
Who is that girl? Who is that girl sitting in front of you? Mind you, I told her, real common sense. I'm sitting in public. I live in Miami. Everybody know who the hell I am. Right. So I'm sitting outside.
And they know I'm with
at
you.
A restaurant, and all somebody got to do is just snap a picture and post it. Boom, it's everywhere. But I'm sitting outside with somebody. Like, are we using common sense and logic? Please, are we? No. Okay, good. That's about. Boy, I ain't got cussed out like that since my mama left.
Guys, thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Every podcaster, every podcast subscriber counts. And it's because of you that Ocho and I have been able to grow as rapidly as we have, and we expect to grow even faster in the coming months once the NFL season, and we'll be going to 4 days a week. We haven't decided on those days, but we're going to be going 4 days a week starting in September, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Please make sure you check out Shade by Laportier. We're taking pre-orders now. Please go follow my media company page on all platforms. That's Shay Media, and my clothing company, 84. That's 84 spelled out. The link to Nightcap merch is pinned at the top of the chat. Use code UNC. Discount applies on all items. Everyone received their merch. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate the patience. Appreciate the positive feedback. Got more pieces coming out in the very, very near future. The USA beat Belgium 87-74. What's the name? Simone Biles became a 2-time Olympic all-around champion. And Jordan, I think Childs, Snooty, no, was it Childs or Suni Lee? Suni Lee won the bronze medal. So we won the gold and the bronze. Feel good about that. So congratulations to those ladies. When we're back again?
Tomorrow.
Saturday. What time? Saturday. So we on at 3. Right, Ash? Okay. We're back Saturday at 3 p.m. 3. Got a couple special guests stopping by, hopefully for that show. So thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. I am your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85, the route runner extraordinaire, the Bingo Ring of Fame honoree, the Pro Bowler, the All-Pro, the Liberty City's legend, Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in Nightcap. I'm Unc.